Hello everyone. So in this video we will use the put method in order to update a student from a specific university. Um, so for that let's start defining the path. So we will use kind of the same path. Let's say universities slash university ID slash students, and also we have to target a specific student that we want to update. So I'll add one more path here, which is the student ID. This is an asynchronous operation as well, so we have the same parameters here. Um, Here it is required to have a bit more logic, but we'll get to that. We have the classic try catch block. Okay, so in the try catch block, as usual, we will start by getting the university that we are targeting the student from. So we'll have a const university, which is an await of university, find by primary key. Okay, we won't provide the include property here. We'll go with the classic response. So we will check if we have the university returned. If not, we will send a 404 message stating that the university doesn't exist. So okay, so we get through that. So if the university exists, we will look for the specific student from the university. So you can either use this clause here where you have this university.students, or you can use automatically generated the getter function from the model. So we will use this time. So we have the students because a university has many students in the relationship defined. So it's an await university dot get students, which should be getter function already generated by sequelize. Now we have the students. We want to get the specific student from the student's response. So since we are getting the student based on a student ID that we provide, here we'll have only one result. So the const student that we declare here, it's students dot shift function. In order to return the element that we want, the first element returned. Cool. So now what we want to do is to check if the student that we are searching for exists. So this should be here. Okay. There was a bit of a typo there. So if the student exists, also we have an else branch. If the student exists, then we will modify the student. So we have the student full name, which will be equal to request body dot full name, let's say, and the student status, which will be the request body dot status that we will provide. We will save our student student dot save, yeah, and we will return a 202 with a JSON message student updated. If there is no student, then we will return the classic 404 message 404 student not found. Okay, so that should be it. Let's test it out. In the postman we have the put here. If you remember, we had two universities, and the first university has one student, so we will edit that one. I'll change the full name to Dan Andre, to my name, and the status to inactive because I've already graduated. Let's send. Okay, so the message return is student updated, so things should work. Let's return all the students first. So if we look at the first student from ID1 with the university ID1, it's now my name and the student status is inactive as the body that we've sent. Let's check from the first university. I think this is one, yeah, yes, university/1/students. So as you can see, the data is persisted through the database. Everything's look okay. Yeah. So that's all for updating a student from a university based on the IDs provided. Thank you.